Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Scorpio, you have the moon and you have the ring in front of it. So the moon is typically things that pull at us emotionally. Okay, it can be our inner desires. It can be the unknown. It can be dreaming, longing. It can be fear, you know. Um, there's something surrounding a commitment that is really on your mind, and there's a lot of feelings that are surfacing with regards to that commitment. And this is either your energy or it is theirs, okay? Because this can be vice versa. Somebody could be in the dark about a commitment, whether or not they can make it work or make it happen. I'll just put these here for now. What I feel here, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that was an unexpected turn of events that didn't go in your favor or were not in your favor. It can indicate lessons not being learned, feeling stuck. It could be that somebody was not going with the flow, so they were going against the flow and ended up missing an opportunity, and or they had it and lost it, and that's what I was feeling, that they had something but then they lost it because of lessons not learned. And so there's a chance here with the wheel in the upright at the heart of the reading. There is a chance here to turn that wheel back upright. This wheel here doesn't move. It's stopped. It's waiting for this person. So it's almost like you had something and then you lost it, but I kind of feel like it's more, even though you feel like you lost it, it could be in suspension because there's clarity coming. This relationship can still happen. It can still work. But there's something that somebody needs to learn before it can proceed. So it's almost like unbeknownst to the two of you, it's like it's sitting there in suspension. It's there, but you can't see it. I feel like it is a fated relationship, and I feel like you are fated to come back together again, but somebody needs to learn something, and this wheel indicates that clarity is coming that will allow you to be able to, you or they, okay, whoever this is, to be able to move forward, okay. Here's two problems that are seen right here on either side of the wheel. First of all is this symbol of Aquarius, okay, but it's in the reverse. So what that tells me is that this is somebody who's prone to negative thinking and may have a tendency to overthink things, and the imagination can go and fill in all the blanks because they're running on imagination. They don't have facts. Okay, so and that imagination stirs up the water. Okay, there's the Scorpio symbol and your symbol, right? What are the chances, right? A 97 card deck, and your card comes out right at the top. So anyway, what happened here is this person has a tendency to overthink things, okay? And they, because of that, they go against the heart. Okay, so the heart really wanted this relationship. The heart knows, The heart knows. And but the mind can lie to you, and that's exactly what happened here. And so this is where change needs to happen. It needs to happen in how they think. Okay, it needs to happen clearly with this Three of Swords sitting here. This person has had some heartbreak or experienced some heartbreak with death on top. It could be that it could be those ghosts from the past, that stir up all of these negative thoughts and create these illusions of things that, may not ever happen, right? Most likely won't, because they are imagined things. See, they are imagining that, oh, God, if I take this opportunity, it could end badly. There's the opportunity and there's the tower, right? If I take this opportunity to move this to a better shore or to a calmer shore, well, maybe I'll be abandoned, shut out. Maybe things won't work, Maybe I'll get hurt. These are all fears. These are all imagined things. They haven't happened. But they're sitting in the root, and this is what the problem is. It's where the problem is, and it's why they are in the circumstances that they are. Now, Death says that all these old habits, old patterns of thinking, in this case it's thinking, they need to go. All present and past ghosts need to go if you wish to proceed. And so I feel like there's been a pattern of thinking based upon a past experience for this person, and I think this needs to go. And so the wheel is waiting. But it's not just waiting. It's telling this person, whoever this is, that clarity is coming. You will. It's almost like with the star. It's like you're going to be pointed in the right direction, so what has to go. You or they, whoever this is. So what happened in the past was that somebody was unable to, this has to do with the Three of Coins. Somebody maybe was unwilling to compromise, not understanding. This person would have judged you. But what we see here is a change in thinking. So I know that things are proceeding as they should, okay? This change is happening. It's all over the cards. There's a change in thinking, a change in judgment. They judged you. And they judged you wrongly. And there's a realization about this, and that they're longing to fix this situation. We see it all here. So here we see that strength is required to make these adjustments. You see, this is so interesting how these cards fall, right? That's the Three of Coins, but it's a different one, okay? And you can see this blueprint on the wall, and you can see they're making changes to that blueprint. Okay, that's what's needed, and change is sitting right on top of this reading, right at the heart of the reading, with the wheel and death. Change where? In the thought process. Change is here again. If this person keeps hitting brick walls in their life, it's why. It's because they weren't making these changes. It's not because they couldn't have what they wanted. It's because they weren't taking the right path to the goal, you know? And so these adjustments in the plan need to be made. They could take a lot of strength and courage, with strength sitting here on top. But look at this. You got to see them side by side. Look at this. This is the Eight of Coins here. But I want you to focus your attention down here. In the Eight of Coins, which is about putting effort into something, you know, getting all your facts, all of your information, right? And look what's framed up. The Three of Coins, which is right here. All right, so making adjustments, getting your facts, getting your information in preparation to build something with someone, to be able to, maybe this is about compromising. This person is preparing to do this. That's a card of preparation. So interesting. And I feel like this person, because they misjudged this other person, we see we have a card of conscience here, you know. It's a combination. It's like a tarot oracle cards, and so he's about the conscience. And here I see we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So they know what they have to do to save the day, to save the relationship. They clearly are going to come to an understanding of what they need to change. Okay, and they're feeling very guilty about something that they've done. And look at this. There's the apology coming. This is words from the heart that are coming your way, and they're studying that idea. We see that in the next card. Look at that. They're studying it. Because why? Because with the World sitting here in the reverse, this is not over, and they know it. Okay? I mean, they can try to convince the heart otherwise, but the heart knows. The heart really knows. And so here it is. This card says, should I give it one more try? A new opportunity. You see, working towards it, trying to carve it out. Should I give this one more try? It is a wish that they have, this person. I feel like this person has been through some through guidance, and this is spiritual guidance. I feel like there's a new understanding. I feel like they have been given signs. There's a realization, and I feel a wake-up call for this person. Something that they have been resisting to release or let go of, now is the time to do this. Okay? Putting an ending to a painful period, an ending to a standoff. Perhaps you're not talking, or very little. It could be that you're, in your separate corners, not talking at all. So I feel like this person hasn't been totally honest with you. But they are going to get honest. If they want to restore this relationship, they need to be honest first with themselves, and then with you. They have to come clean about something that they've been holding back, some information they've been holding back. Yeah. And here we see them practicing what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, how they're going to defend themselves here. This is about possibly a misunderstanding, or something was misunderstood. I feel like the emotions could have overwhelmed them at the time because of past hurts, or a very sensitive spot that they were carrying, that they still had because of an old wound, ghosts of the past, you know. So it could have to do also uh, with pride, fear. I feel like this person gives off the image of somebody who's very tough. They got like a tough exterior, but inside it's a completely different picture. It's like they're really hurting, and trying to protect themselves from any further hurt. You're going to hear from this person. They are going to come to you. They're going to communicate, actually, first of all. I mean, they could show up at your door, because the sword can indicate verbal communication. So it could be telephone. They could show up at your door. But it can also be written communication. But everything that this person has to say, it cannot just be said written. So it may begin that way for some of you, but it will end up as a face-to-face conversation. Because this person is going to open up about a lot of things, you know. It's a lot of a very emotional conversation coming in here for you. You could also see a proposal, they're telling me. So somebody could get a proposal, and that could be a proposal to move in together. This could be a new promise of some kind, or a commitment. Some of you are actually going to sign something. So I mean, it could be a lease, it could be a marriage license, I don't know, but something is going to be signed here, and there's a new promise being made in the future here. So indeed, this wheel does get turned back around. I'm going to do that myself here, and the wheel will once again start moving. This clarity is coming to you. Communication is coming. Very emotional communication, and some type of proposal will ensue from that conversation. Also, some of you are signing something. Okay? And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.